Super Bowl time. Okie dokie. Let's roll, boys. Super Bowl time.
Madden football is the home of the Super Bowl, and this historic matchup is brought to you by EA Sports. It's the Cards and the Chiefs coming up next.
What's going on, brother? Looking to win our fourth Super Bowl. Playing in Tampa Bay.
As it'll be the AFC champion Kansas City Chiefs taking on the chance from the other side, the NFC, the Arizona Cardinals.
Patrick Mahomes, a 99 overall.
Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. It's been a good season for them so far. They're just looking
the D's got to step up a whole bunch.
They like their record. Now they want to increase it. A win here could really get the momentum going in the right direction.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Cardinals here, well, down on the field, they're all thinking the same thing that they do every week, Charles. All the work, all the preparation over the past week.
All right, they're going to get the ball first, so we kind of get to see what they're going to do. I'm very anxious. Isaiah Simmons is not playing. He has a sprained PCL. He will be out of the game. That's a huge blow. So we're going to need some of the other linebackers to step up.
It's finally time for football as we're underway in Super Bowl 62. And here comes a return from just beyond.
There we go. Starts with good coverage by the special teams unit.
He's dropped at the 17. The KC offense set to go, led as always by the gunslinger, a former MVP in this league. It's Patrick Mahomes.
And he spoke very eloquently and passionately on media day about what a victory here would mean for him. He knows this just isn't any other game. This is the kind of game that stays with you for a lifetime.
This is we haven't played the Chiefs much. This is actually only our second game playing them, so be interesting. They got a lot of freaking weapons, man.
Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw.
There we go. Get to him. Oh, man. Wow, what a break. Zach Allen picks up the fumble. The first play of the game, guys. I think it was Murphy Island. Oh, no, Zaven Collins coming in with the big hit. Jarring it free. What a start. All right, let's get the young fella on the board first.
So out come the
But
Cardinals
yeah,
and their
man,
offense in
let's
great
look at his
starting
numbers
field
from the regular
position.
season. He only played in like the
And a look
last
at a
7
guy,
games.
definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
This man, he's a freak of nature, I'm telling you.
And
I
so
said it the
often when you've
last
stolen a
game.
possession as they just did there
Enjoy,
on the
sit
first
back and
play,
watch.
picking up the fumble, the natural inclination is to attack, go
It
after the
might take
big.
him a quarter to set
Sometimes
in,
what you
but
just want
once
to
he
do
gets
is put the
going,
ball
he's
in the hands
good.
of one of your best players and one of their favorite plays and establish your dominance that way.
Oh,
And nothing much materializing there on the
2 on
first
the
down
first
run.
play.
He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get
All
closer
right, look
and
at
smother it,
Watkins.
just as they did
Watch
on
that
last
route.
play.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, he's wide open. Touchdown. What a start. Let's go, guys.
Chris Watkins, a 20-yard touchdown.
Let's go.
On the board first here in this Super Bowl.
Brandon, this is the Super Bowl. A touchdown scored in any game is big.
Yeah,
This one,
he
it's
beat that
massive.
corner to the corner route real freaking easy. And Cunningham he's got a nice, his passes are not tight spirals, but I mean, he really has good accuracy. I'll upload that video for sure.
Tucker McCann now
Tucker
for the extra
McCann
point.
has not missed
And the Cardinals
all
will go
season.
up
33 out of 33 in the regular season.
They had the short field and
He's
they
a
made
machine.
quick work of
He's
it.
a machine.
Just
I
2
tell you.
plays to get into the end zone. Field and they will send this one away.
Ariazi. All right, come on, Dean, take out the blockers. Oh, another great coverage. Great coverage by the special teams unit. They're playing some inspired football right now.
They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10.
All right, let's see if we can repeat. We want to pressure them. We want to create turnovers. That's going to be the only way here. There we go. Free safety coming up in there making the stop.
He gets maybe 3. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
There we go. Ah.
He'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain
The
of
backup
3.
linebacker making the stop. He's starting in place of Simmons.
That you need to have when you're running back in the NFL, and Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength. He's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he will have a Chiefs first down, I do believe. Yes, he's got it by about a yard there on 3rd and 3.
And already down
Elijah
7-0
Moore.
after the touchdown a minute ago, so a 3-and-out here.
That's the
would not
guy
be
off
ideal for
the
them.
Jets.
Nice job finding his receiver there, and they get the first down.
Mahomes firing
Thompson
complete.
is a sure tackler.
Down at
Yeah,
35.
it looks like my
Gain of
offense
7.
normally, don't it?
2nd down and 3.
Computer's trying to pull a fast one here. Let's use his own strategy.
A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards.
I'll get him.
And
Good
this
tackle,
won't be
Thomas.
enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2.
All right, 3rd and inches.
But not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and putting the defense back on its heels.
I've seen that too.
Over the middle,
Nice
taken
big
in.
hit.
And he's going to get this down.
Still got yardage though.
5-yard line.
You don't want them getting momentum, I can tell you that right now.
That's a nice catch there. Remember, he had the fumble earlier.
Definitely.
No way he was giving up the ball in that situation. Secured it tight to his body and picks up the first down.
So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he'll yards to pick up about 4 at second down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
Now a man open down the middle of the field. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A good pick up there at 22.
And coming into this ball game, this was
I tell you what, I want to keep him one-dimensional. I will say that. I don't worry as much about the passing because it's Patrick Mahomes. He's going to hit the tight end just like that. I'm watching the running back.
That time, second goal.
There you go. Get back in there. Good play. That's what we need. Zayden Collins with over 148 tackles in the regular season. Good stuff.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make it.
Rex is going to go in the dime look.
A big one here early in this Super Bowl. It's 3rd and goal. Mahomes going to throw.
Yeah, good defense.
So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while.
All right.
What do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So a long drive gets him.
Okay, so we kept him out of the end zone.
They settle for just the field goal.
That was the main objective.
Maybe they were a yard closer. That would have made their decision tougher, and I think they likely would have gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3.
All right, so Cunningham is 1 for 1. And that one pass happens to be a touchdown. Let's see what we can do in the second drive.
Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner, knowing you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off
the field, 22-yard touchdown. Actually, it's 20.
Because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
Let's do a little trickery here.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Oh, looking like Gronk out there. It's Trey McBride, ladies and gentlemen. You got to love that effort. Celebrating with the defense. Look at the jump for it. Little cornerback had no chance. Oh, Watkins, they're still excited about his play earlier. Okay, let's go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Oh, man. Oh, nice cut. I'm telling you, the future is very bright for him. You guys haven't taken a look, if you're watching this stream, take a look at his 89-yard touchdown run from NFC Championship game. It's coming. Yeah, see, the thing is, he works perfect with the Connor being the power guy, you know.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
And then you got Colbert.
The next time he has that opportunity, he may
keep the slasher.
Get to the perimeter. Probably owes him back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
You know what? Hold on a second.
On play action, they'll throw.
Ah, he got me. Dang it, I got too cute there. They had Watkins pressed. If I had a little more time, I could have got it to him.
The front door totally shut down by the defense, so he kept going backwards.
It's all good, though. At least it wasn't a turnover. Try to trap him inside the 20 here. Big leg, so Shouldn't be hard. It'll bounce back too, so I gotta watch. Make sure it don't bounce too far. There you go.
Let this one go right on the outskirts of the
We'll take it.
down at the 11-yard line.
Inside the 20.
And now here comes Kansas City. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for
Screenplay.
But they also have to remember they did put points up.
Okay, had that baby sniffed out. Come on, man.
Not easily done.
You got Allen and the boys over there waiting on him.
Losing 3 there. Second down. Got to give some credit there defensively. They snuffed out that screen early on first half.
Really read it well, didn't they? Because they didn't bring the pressure that they expected. They covered all the passing lanes. So once you see it break down as the passer, I think in this situation, you're throwing it at the feet of your back.
Like I said earlier, one-dimensional. That's what we want.
Don't try and freelance and try and make a bigger play.
Oh, nice block. Who was that?
They try to throw on second down.
That was a nice block right there. The boys are backing down. Yes, they are. Let's take a look at who got a hand on that one. Is it Allen? Oh, look. First of all, look at Mahomes' arm. Looks like he broke it 6 times there. It hit the back of the lineman's helmet. What? Boom. I ain't never seen that. Boom. Smith got a concussion on that one, man. 100-mile-an-hour fastball to the back of the head.
And that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw as well.
An incomplete pass on that last
Dang, son, you good? I don't know, I might have to rush that side now. Oh, my! Mullen almost had that. You keep it up, Mahomes. We're going to take that. All right, so they actually lost 3 yards in that drive.
Here's the Chiefs punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone.
Oh, here we go, a high punt. Set the blocks on the corners. Get the acceleration going. Cut back. Oh, great return. Uh-oh, look, is that the punter? That was the punter, dude. He's hurt, man. Gosh. That's the punter. What are they going to do? What are they going to put back there? Mahomes? They don't make them like they used to, as the old people would say. Talking about his ACL, that's what it looked like. Well, we'll see you next year, buddy. Yeah, he did. Oh, wide open. Oh, my goodness.
That certainly appeared to be a play where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
All right, here we go. Nathaniel Dell.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here.
Oh, had the nice little spin. I'm telling you what, brother, you watch Nathaniel Dell. He has 269 catches in 2 years. That's some serious receiver work there. Oh, Watkins, he's got. Oh, nice block by Hall. He had 116 catches this year, 139 last year. In the first 3 years, he was mainly a special teams player. All right, here goes McCann. Of course, it's good. Again, he has not missed this season. He's got to be approaching 40. I'll have to take a look.
But in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Definitely.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return.
See what I do? I use that strategy on special teams to keep them back. It's a holding or a block. Yeah, blocking the back. I haven't seen that called in a long time. But I use Dean or the middle linebacker, whoever's in special teams. I use him to take out the first blocker. What's up, Void? How you doing, buddy? Welcome to the Super Bowl.
And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Trying to keep down this machine they call the Chiefs.
18 yards.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball
broken
down
record,
field,
but
that's what they did.
Oh my gosh, they hit another lineman's head.
Throwing on first down, but
Man, look, let's take a look. Did it hit the lineman's head again? Oh, we dang. Oh my God, it did, look. That's the same dude. He's too tall. One more time. This is his second 99-mile-an-hour fastball to the back of the head this game. Boing.
to be incomplete.
Oh, wow.
27.
Two unfortunate events, plus the kicker tearing his ACL.
To throw, it's Mahomes. And the throw here, that's complete.
Ah, he's
and
got
he's
it.
taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch of this Super Bowl, and it'll be good.
Awesome, boy. Good deal.
I think that's a big pickup for a first.
Trying to wrap up the season here.
You're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Still haven't had anybody else join. I'll probably just make a video putting the league name up there, see how many people we can get to join that way.
On first down, Mahomes.
Nope. Get down, buddy. Good coverage. Hollins. Let's do the freak. Ray Lewis Jr. That was a crazy first quarter.
Of Super Bowl 62. Back in a moment. 10-3 the score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, and we are ready to return to Super Bowl 62 action. Start the second quarter. Here we go.
Good run defense.
Nowhere to go that time.
7 carries, 19 yards.
Up to the 40. The offense on third down tonight, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
Oh, he's going deep.
He's going to wind up and air it out. And this is caught.
Guys. Stockton with a big catch.
Play there for KC. 45 yards. Patrick Mahomes, he can do everything seemingly, and that time he just reared back and let it fly.
And that is absolutely demoralizing for a defense because you've got the offense on the ropes. It's 3rd down. You're trying to get off the field, and then wham, you have a letdown in the secondary, and you give up a big one.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
There we go.
It'll go down as a gain of 6.
All right, last time in the red zone we stopped them. I hope we can do the same thing here. What's up, everybody? Be sure to smash the like button, man.
On second down,
Oh, man.
and he'll be brought down right
Dang.
at the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads with 1st and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. Got a man, and he hits it.
Got it.
Inside.
Touchdown.
For the Chiefs, touchdown.
Sydney Stockton.
From a yard out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this Super Bowl.
I don't know who that is. He must be a rookie.
It looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open to the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there because...
To be honest, we probably won't officially start the league until we get about half the teams filled. I think it'll be fun. And then if we can get the whole league filled, that'd be awesome.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And out a little across the 25 to the 20.
This is going to take a bunch of posting and stuff like that.
In the hands of the Arizona Cardinals. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just
All right, here we go.
You described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on.
Wide open.
This time on offense, they don't even want to see the field.
4 of 6 for 53 yards. Pretty good start.
That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and it's 2nd down.
All right, outrun him.
Right on the option.
There you go, 1st down.
Grabbed 3 yards on the play, taking it himself.
Yeah, you could, man.
So that was all you're looking for on a play like that. Get the 1st down and keep the drive moving.
Yeah, it just looked to me like he just said to himself.
Man, I don't know what goes on in this Madden, but I will say, like on the replays, after so many games, it doesn't do it all the time. It's like a glitch. The replay is almost like robotic. It's weird.
He'll drop to throw.
It's my one gripe. Oh my
And his throw is incomplete.
God.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now to these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off.
Yeah, so it kind of ruins the whole replay experience. It doesn't do it every time, but
So it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
there's not even really a pattern to it. It's
First
weird.
down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
There you go, 1st down. Colbert takes a shot, but he gets the 1st down.
As they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I don't know if that's a safety or a linebacker making the hit.
A safety valve or a check down throw on 3rd down. Sometimes
Looks
you
like
try
a
to find the
linebacker.
open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a 1st down.
All right, let's see here.
2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Open again.
First running back, and he's got him.
It's no shot.
And this will be stopped at the 44.
7 more yards.
That one good for 7 yards.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy out of the backfield once, hit him a couple times.
There we go. Doesn't run much, but there he does. He gets the 1st
Get to
down.
him in space. More times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of
Kind
each
of like
play.
that Dos Equis commercial. That's how Travis Price, his career has been.
Back to throw now on 1st
Oh,
down.
wide open. Ah,
And it's knocked away and incomplete.
he was open.
Offense was moving it a little bit, having back on their heels, but they're in a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Out of the shotgun, they'll run with Connor.
Yeah, it sounds like a plan, Boyd. We could actually use the league that we're in, man, if you want to. Don't bother me. Because chances are, I bet nobody joins that league.
On 3rd and short, they'll try
Wide
to pick it
open.
up through the air.
There you go.
Watkins on the out route. And he's
7
gonna
of
have
11.
Cardinals first down.
72 yards.
5 there on 3rd and 2.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
From the gun again.
Oh, nice run by Connor.
Result here, a pickup of 8.
Good job splitting those linemen.
On 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
Sounds good, man. It should be active to where you should be able to play your first game already, right?
Last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
I think you can. If it's set, go ahead and play your game, and I'll play mine here after a little bit.
On the option here.
There we go.
Nice pickup.
Awesome,
10
man.
yards and a 1st down on the keeper. But I tell you, there is no
Cunningham looking good.
speed, even at the
Still
quarterback
running
position,
ball
as he
good.
keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react. Even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL, they're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
Oh, nice! Touchdown! Wow, Sidney Colbert, man, where did that come from?
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
And that, in a nutshell, shows you what this guy
Man, to tell you the truth, I don't miss him.
Just can't do that.
Kyler Murray.
Refocused himself and made a break for the end zone.
And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
I mean, Cunningham, honestly, in the back of my mind, I had planned to be the quarterback. I didn't know when, though, and I just felt like it was time. Murray's contract, $20 million a year, man. It takes up a bunch of cap. So shedding that, next year's franchise, I mean next year's season, we actually have $89 million in cap room. Yeah, overall, the agility and stuff, he's just better. A younger Kyler Murray, I'd definitely keep. But when he's in like his 10th year, nah. Yeah, 3 or 4 picks in a game. I used to think it was me, but the more I've used him, his attributes have just dropped so much. You don't really realize it until you actually get in the game and try to do things he used to be able to do. So yeah, he's on the Packers now, so I'm sure I'll play him, which will make it interesting. Oh yeah, sit down, buddy. You're not going nowhere. Yeah, boom, he says.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but
Cunningham excited over there speaking. I don't know what he's saying. Oh man, I think we got a roughing the passer. They're gonna protect him.
This looks like a roughing call.
Christian Harris, over-aggressive. I mean, he had 18 and a half sacks in the season, so it's all good. Dang, Allaire. It's just shrugging off my guy. Got him still, but dang.
Defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get up,
you know what I'm actually excited for? Not more than this game, but oh, what a hit! The draft.
And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line.
Oh yeah.
Talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
And he's got his man in stride, complete.
The draft, man, there's a bunch of prospects that, you know, in a couple of years, like I drafted my whole offensive line. And every one of them, except for one, are a star or a better as far as development attributes. So, I mean, man, I got a solid line build for at least the next 5 years.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag
it's definitely going to help with running
hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch.
And pass blocking too.
The defense was effective, able to stop him.
All right. Look at Mahomes already, 19 of 23. They're playing patty ball, like you just said a little bit ago.
Mahomes now to throw. Got a man and he hits him in stride.
Playing patty ball, 5 or 6, maybe 8-yard routes.
17-yard line here. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him.
So, I mean, basically, the smartest thing to do here is play a zone defense. They stretch the field maybe one time.
2nd and 2.
Maybe one time that I could think.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And the Chiefs are going to be set up.
So, I mean, pretty much I could set into a cover 4, cover 3. Cover 2's a little chancy because they can beat you over the top. More than likely than not.
Even before the break as they come up 1st and goal. Now here's Mahomes.
Ah, they got it. Back and forth we go. Deion Drake. I wonder if that's a Drake-London relation.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're right back to even before we start the second half.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And that is going
I'm interested to see who's going to punt for him. It's probably going to be their kicker, if I can ever make him punt again.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. Takes it at the 7. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. Well, the Cardinal offense going to take over late in this first half. And they've got just under 50 seconds, so time enough to try to work their way downfield if they so choose.
Let's see, we got 3 timeouts. Yeah.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Cunningham, he's got legs. He can run.
Himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be second down.
Certainly not the way they drew it up in the playbook, but that's why they love this guy back there. He sees things breaking down.
Oh, I thought I called timeout.
An escape route and still getting a decent gain.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Second down and inches.
What a catch. Yeah, unlike in Miami. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Never mind, sorry. Forget that, scratch that, right? Right over the zone coverage. Right in the bread basket. Heck of a catch. And he's out of bounds.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
All right. Here we go.
They'll set up a throw.
Over the top.
He's gonna look
oh, my goodness.
That's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
Come on, man.
Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe
I mean, you got legs.
Thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup.
Let's see what we got here.
Just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Oh, wide open. Looking right over the top. First down, boy. First down.
Inside the 15-yard line. A game there of 30 big ones.
McBride. Man, he's got to have over, what, 100 receiving yards in the first half by tight end. This man does not normally do this. I'm glad to see him showing up. Oh, man. Oh, look at him again, guys. He came to play. He came to play, man.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they stop it with 16
he
seconds
came to play, I can tell you that. All right, let's... Definitely, man. I wish he played like that all the time, man. I'd throw him the ball more. Big body, big target, man.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Touchdown. Touchdown, baby. We got it. And the roughing the passer call.
Touchdown, James
You doing? How you doing, man?
So obviously they will decline the penalty.
We'll decline that.
Touchdown, James Conner.
That wasn't James Conner yet. Imagine if I accepted that. That would have been bad.
Touchdown, Daddy.
Yeah, you're right. There we go. All right, so we take the lead with 12 seconds.
Touchdown, James Conner. Touchdown, Daddy.
All right, here we go.
Much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
Touchdown, Kings, Connor.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Which one are you?
The Chiefs
White.
offense about set to begin this drive.
No, you're the red.
Time quickly fading
No,
here
I'm
in the
not.
second
Yes, you
quarter.
are.
I am not red.
Okay,
That is the Chiefs.
Yes, I got you the red.
You grab one of those.
Yes, you done. This, hey, that was mine. This one's yours.
No, it ain't.
No, this one's yours. That was mine.
Look.
It's true, John.
Yeah, I see that. All right, halftime, guys. We got the lead.
That was mine.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break and get to the second half.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very
Yeah,
much.
that
What a
was
season this has been. Hard to believe it ends tonight, as we'll get back to you guys for the second half of this Super Bowl in just a moment. Time now for a check of the next-gen stats in that first half for the Cardinals. And they've had some success on the ground. And with the lead going into the second half, they'll no doubt be looking to keep it going. Meanwhile, for the Chiefs, there's a look at what they were able to do throwing the football. And they'll need to get things in gear as they trail here at the break. These two teams have had plenty of extra time to make their final adjustments. But time's just about up. The final half of the NFL season is upon us. So let's get it back out to our Super Bowl broadcast team. Here's Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks. Yeah, both.
All right. Let's get to it. So far, the matchup's been as advertised. Mahomes versus Cunningham.
These two teams sat through a longer than usual 30-minute wait, but we're back in action here in the Super Bowl. And he returns this to the 22. So here's the Cardinals offense now as they get set to start this third quarter.
What's up, Jake?
And I think you'd have to say their coaching staff, all things considered, had to be pleased with their performance in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Definitely pleased, doing their best not to show it to their team, of course, because as you and I both know, their mantra all season long has been finish. Get the job done.
Oh man.
That trophy. One more solid half of football.
Didn't hold his block there.
Exactly that.
Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, hold it and get good yardage himself.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Out of the gun now on third down.
There we go.
He will have the first down.
First and 10.
Able to keep the feet inbounds.
Good catch.
7 yards there. Good enough to move the sticks.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a handoff up the middle.
Oh, there goes Colbert. I had a lane there for a minute.
Nick Bolton there on the tackle.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's Connor on the read option. And the defense on him quickly there as they stop him at the 40 for a gain of just 2.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Why? Oh my gosh. Gosh, I'm too excited there.
It's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on third down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. His first punt, 45 yards. This looks good as well.
Good coverage.
So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Chiefs are going to take over with a
it was way over.
And a first and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going. So what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. Throwing is Mahomes on third. And that almost intercepted.
Oh my goodness, almost had that.
First pick of the game right there, but at least it does get him to fourth down. Here's the Chiefs punter now, standing right on his own 5-yard line. It's taken to the 26. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And the Cards will take over, first and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up first and 10 at the 40. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. 3 yards remain for second down. An option handoff given to Connor. And he'll be
all right, good first down.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
All right.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop.
All right, here we go.
Let's go.
Second and 10, he'll look to throw again.
Nice catch.
And this winds up a gain of 4.
I have a nice catch.
Yeah.
Time to give a little credit there.
High five.
They played that very well.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on.
He ran a little shallower than normal as he
Good
worked
job.
straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line.
All right, third and
Once he made the
6.
catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
Oh yeah, get the first down.
Ha that's what you did. I got you. I beat you.
I don't know, you're supposed to push me the other way.
But they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another
I
first
know
down.
which way to
What
go.
they saw going into this one, they've been able
All
to
right,
capitalize
first and
on
10 at the
and
31.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, nice cutback. Connor.
Why did my team do that? Haha, I win.
6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
Go.
What is it?
What?
They'll drop to throw.
Wide open. First down.
Haha, that's what you did.
Feet inbounds. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So here's a first and 10 now down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Connor. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the...
All right, we're marching, man. This is what we do. Marching down the field.
Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Fun is gone now.
Yeah.
I can't wait to next Christmas.
Yeah. It's a long time away.
It's going to get stark, and I'm going to get a huge present.
Oh, really?
I didn't know Mom saw a
Oh,
huge
touchdown. His
present.
4th touchdown pass of the game.
I did.
Arizona, a 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Cards will extend their third-quarter lead here in the Super Bowl. Circle that drive because that might be one to remember. Well executed to give them a little cushion.
Well, let's take it into the boxing ring. You talk about them commanding it, keeping the fight where they wanted to, whether it was in the center of the ring or putting them on the ropes because it was jab, jab, jab. And finally, the haymaker to put that drive away.
Extra point by McCann, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. That time a 9-play drive. And it winds up in a touchdown for Arizona. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory,
Oh, 100%. Screw the Chiefs.
you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want
That's definitely the comment of the night right there. I like you already.
On first down, Mahomes. Finding Edwards-Helaire once again. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets
My finger.
Awesome. I appreciate it. Tell Rocky I said thank you, man.
No matter how they phrase it,
Thanks for coming by.
sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it.
Oh, yeah. I know you like that run defense. What a hit.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt sails over.
All right, man. Cunningham going for his 5th touchdown pass of the game on this drive. Let's see if we can make it happen.
The Cardinals. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still 3rd quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Up the middle they go. Colbert, and he'll get it out near the 40.
Look at you gotta love
6 yards to pick up. That's a first down.
the power that Sidney Colbert is displaying here. I like that for the future. I like the Cardinals. They're not my favorite team. The Bears are, actually. I know the feeling.
Keep the sticks moving.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back.
What's your
All right, I'm back. Let's go. Let's keep the momentum going.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On the handoff.
Oh, there he is. Oh, the steamroller. Oh, you gotta love that, man.
At their pace, this is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, God.
And this one too low. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter,
to set his feet. And it did not happen.
We're doing 4-minute offense yet,
right.
But they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Wide open hole, man. Nice. Yeah, that was definitely one with duck. I was going for like a back shoulder fade type of throw. Didn't work out that way. All right, fourth quarter coming up. Going for touchdown number 5 with Cunningham. Wide open, as always, is McBride. How many yards he's got, man? He's been on tear. Here's a look at the numbers. We're pretty balanced. This is very lopsided. Or just throwing the ball around.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back to finish off the big one, the Super Bowl 62, as we get set to the fourth and final quarter.
Man, sometimes it happens, man. Happens to the best of us. I got rid of Kyler Murray, actually, because this is year 6, and I swear to you, dude, it was like 3 picks a game because his attributes dropped so much. What's up, Tyler? How you doing, buddy? You know how we're doing here, Tyler. We're just whooping the Chiefs. Nothing to it. Any Chiefs fans in here, I apologize.
Now a play fake here on first down.
Oh, that was a mistake. That was a mistake, son. Give me them yards. Nom, 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 nom. Peace, Tyler. Take it easy. That was Lamar Jackson-esque right there. This guy's special. Take care, brother.
Yeah, exactly. They've had trouble stopping him in the secondary. This time they've got the great coverage. Oh, he can run too.
For sure. Yeah, for sure, man. That's exactly what we do. The only reason I keep veterans is because I'm Madden 23. You use them for mentors. For your younger players, it helps them build. Nice run. So I have very few players. Most of my players, if they're like veterans, they're around like 29, maybe.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to
throw. Man, another one. Touchdown! What a play! Give me them yards and give me that touchdown. Good night, Patrick Mahomes. Look at them go, ladies and gentlemen. Wow.
Yeah, this was a tight game until not too long ago. But since then, they've been accelerating.
Yeah, he's got the team pumped. This is the man of the future.
And I don't see him looking back.
McCann for the point after.
God, 38 points, man. So the streak continues with that. Uh-oh, Mahomes sitting there. Look at him. You don't see that very often, guys. Exactly. I mean, that's a good strategy. And what I usually try to do, if I got some players that I know I could build on, like their star levels, I'll sign them for about 4 or 5 years when they're about 24. Yeah, he definitely has wheels. Yeah, baby.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
All right, heck of a kick.
touchback. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to
Yeah, I think it was too, man.
It's becoming more and more apparent that this is just not going to be their
As long as they don't try no computer freaking onside kicks and crap like that. That should have been the dagger. This will be our 4th Super Bowl win in 6 seasons. Oh, crap. I always miss him with the safety every time.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. To the right side.
Okay, we're back.
And I was climbing on the ladder.
Yeah, I remember that. At the
And
park.
Yeah, and I was slide. I slide.
Mm-hmm.
And then I went to the swings.
Yeah, you did.
It was so much fun. And we drank some water.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it
We were just Messiah.
So signs of life and what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Yes.
Throwing now is Mahomes.
Oh! Wow!
Ice cream truck.
Yeah.
A big pickup of 38. And boy, CD, it's one
Wow.
thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That
Yeah,
was a
I
nice
bet.
play.
I couldn't even imagine what that 1 year would be.
He took on that initial contact, and in his mind just
Incognito, he was a dominant lineman too, so I can imagine the asking price.
First and 10. It's
goodness.
Edwards-Helaire with it.
Keep him back, boys. There you go.
From the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Yeah, right. They're having me pick all-out blitz. I am not doing that against Patrick Mahomes.
Yeah, this defense, they've risen to the challenge all evening long. So the ball position now at the 3. Second and goal. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
He's got it.
For the Chiefs touchdown.
Touchdown.
From 3 yards out. And the Chiefs have got it back.
It's all good. We just got to score again, too, then.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And the lead will be cut down to 14. So that drives 6 plays, 75 yards. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Short kickoff.
Fielded right around the 8. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
All right, here comes the man of the hour. Everybody thought it was going to be Mahomes, but no. Malik Cunningham.
Fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they
look at the yardage, 351 to 345.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Oh, don't you do it.
And they'll take it down at the 31-yard line.
Man, it's so fun because those guys cannot catch him. If I can get an angle on him, it's just, there's no way.
Game plan thus far. For once, though, he doesn't create any magic against the front. That's prepared for him to try and take off.
He's going to keep this again. The reinforcements come in as they're going to.
They got me that time.
It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
All right, definitely zone. Cover 2. Yep. No blitzers.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw.
I'm taking off. Yards. Nom, 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 nom. Cunningham ahead for about 10.
That is an absolute backbreaker. That was a design passing play, wasn't a draw. You think you got him stopped, good coverage downfield, and he's able to pick up the first with his legs. Defensively, that kicks into your psyche and hurts a little bit.
You know, that's a good nickname. My brother actually said Pac-Man. That's what we're going to call it.
It hurts you psychologically,
Pac-Man.
but it hurts more when they get it this way because you've covered everything. He didn't have any place to throw the football. He takes off running and picks it up anyway, and now you have to stay on the field for an extra set of downs.
And really could have used that stop trailing here in the 4th.
Gosh.
Down, a Chiefs sack. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it.
They got him.
I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He's probably right around there. Oh, that's funny.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
All right, here we go. Up top. Oh. They knocked him out on that one. 3rd and 20. All right. Middle linebacker blitz.
This will be 3rd and a mile.
Sydney, oh my goodness. He's got the 1st down. I wasn't expecting that. Here he is continuing to make a name for himself. Our Ray Rice build, Sidney Colbert.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
His acceleration's about a 94. That linebacker had no chance.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You can just go ahead and play.
All right. Let's see.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 49-yard line. An option handoff given to Connor.
Yeah, we'll take those. 13 for 72, a quiet game for Connor, but he's still got good yardage.
Down fourth quarter, looking a little fatigued maybe on that side of the ball.
If I can compare this team to any team, I'd actually compare it to the 99 St. Louis or LA Rams. Oh, man.
Sacked back at the 45-yard line. George Karlaftis.
Dude, yes.
For a loss of 12 that time.
That's a real thing. I was actually just talking about that last night. Happens all the time.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now they'll throw here out of the gun.
Oh, wide open. There he goes.
And he's going to be taken down here, still a couple yards short of the first.
Short, but still got 15 out of it.
But they still needed a little bit more.
All right, we're going to attempt a 58-yarder in the Super Bowl.
Continues to be their friend, even with a stable lead here in the fourth, Charles. They're going back to that well.
Yeah, with their overall philosophy, you
Got
know
it.
that they trust their quarterback.
That should be really good.
If they continue to throw these safe passes,
58
who
yards.
can blame them?
So that almost certainly the final piece to this puzzle, a 3-score lead. I don't think there's any coming back from there.
Well, you know, normally I'd get on you for giving up on the game right here, but I do think you're right in this case. This late in the game, 2 scores is tough enough. 3.
All right, so now we got to play defense against the computer that is known to cheat. 2 minutes until we win our 4th Super Bowl, guys. On comes Pat Mahomes.
They get ready to head on the field. And their Super Bowl hopes are dwindling here in the 4th. That AFC crown from 2 weeks ago is starting to seem like a distant memory. And this one just is not gone as they had hoped.
Nice, good defense.
At this point,
great defense
you have
right
to
there.
imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Back to the air on 2nd down.
Tricking me.
Mahomes. He's got the hook.
Oh, nice stick.
That helps the completion percentage.
Buda Baker right there. He knew it was coming. Not getting away from him like Spider-Man. Sticking to the defender. Two-minute warning.
So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Working from the gun, Mahomes. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, that's out of bounds. Way to go, man. Really proud of this defense.
Falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
They have been shutting them down,
In a
man.
tie game late, not in a lopsided game like this, they are not letting up.
Now Mahomes got to have this one. Now a desperation throw deep down.
Oh, man.
Took a shot,
I cleaned them out either way, but almost picked that one. Man, we are Super Bowl winners, guys.
Take over with excellent field position. So they tried to go
Malik Cunningham brings the team to a Super Bowl victory after coming in as a starter midway through the season after we released Kyler Murray. I didn't know what he was going to have, but he was well worth the change.
Davis Price on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple.
There we go. Now it's just time to run the clock, man. We got it.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
On 2nd down now.
Big hole.
Strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
4 for 28.
A gain of 10, first down Arizona.
Red zone, 5 touchdowns in 5 attempts.
I could be in that huddle with that offensive line. I know exactly what
It's a big hole, man. You can drive a truck through that, as Madden would say.
We're going to call timeout. Run the football. We've got control of this thing. Get him behind us and let's go.
Their time to shine. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Click, click, click.
Give to Davis Price up the middle here. And he'll find his way down right around the 12.
All right, man. They've given up. We're just going to get in the victory formation and call it a day.
Defensive line, they've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
There we go, guys. Super Bowl winners.
They're the kings of the NFL.
We did it.
Arizona, your Super Bowl champs.
Malik Cunningham, Super Bowl in his first starting season, pretty much. Not the full season, but
and they say there's no better feeling
our 4th Super Bowl win.
I don't know how there can be. The journey to get to this game is incredible. And then to finally break through and win it when all eyes are on this game alone because there's nothing else going on, that's just got to be absolutely amazing. The task, incredible. But the accomplishment, forever.
It's always a good picture. Cunningham holding the trophy up. There's some highlights. Yeah, onside kick flashbacks. Well, I'm glad, man. Anytime we beat the Chiefs, man, because you know how it is. They're the bandwagon team of the NFL. Unless you're a true Chiefs fan, and I can imagine being a Raiders fan, that rivalry there is just crazy. But I love beating the Chiefs. Only because Patrick Mahomes. But thank you for coming by and watching, man. We appreciate you. There's a look at the numbers between that epic matchup. Mahomes did not disappoint. Cunningham definitely did not disappoint either. Cunningham beat him in rushing yards, of course, after that nice touchdown scamper we had. Overall ground game really well. There's McBride, 7 catches on his first 100-yard game in 6 seasons. So that was pretty epic. A bunch of pass defenses by Mullen. A couple field goals by McCann, including 58. A couple punts. Overall, great game. So the next step is the free agency and the draft. That's probably my favorite Super Bowl win out of the 4 so far. I'd say that. Contract extended, of course. 5 years, $4 million. You kidding me? That's cheap. I wanted to get a snapshot of Cunningham's stat sheet to show you from his game log from his last 5 or 6 games. 77 rating now. On the season he had 102 rating. But look at this. From week 17 to the Super Bowl. Is that not amazing? And this guy came out of nowhere, dude. Me too, man. It's actually one of my second favorite parts to the franchise mode. Drafting a gem. This guy right here I actually drafted. But in the playoffs alone, he threw what? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 touchdowns, 3 interceptions in the playoffs. That's just absolutely crazy. He's got a big future. Also rushing from week 17 on has just been crazy too. Averaging probably better over what? 7 yards a carry. Look at the Eagles game 62-16. God bless. Good. That's another team you always beat down really good is the Cowboys. I find it funny because I don't care. I had a Falcons franchise going, and the Cowboys always were the team I look forward to playing. I used to run all over them. You still got David Carr in them? David Carr and what's the running back's name? What year are you in on your Raiders franchise? Jacob. That's how could I forget that, man? Yeah, Jacob. Let's see what the streak's at now. He hit 33 in a row. Yeah, Josh Jacobs. Got the year 2. 37 field goals in a row for Tucker McCann. Counting the playoffs. I got to remember that for the shorts. 37 in a row. He even got the Super Bowl MVP. Oh, nice. Yeah, Carlson, he has a leg on him, man. He's definitely got a good kicking leg. All right, let's take a look at the mock draft. Let's see what they have projecting us to pick up. Jimmy Boswell, cornerback. I doubt that's going to be the pick. I doubt that's who we're picking up. I can develop a cornerback. Anybody retire? Alvin Kamara retired. Yep, Geno Smith, Javon Clowney, or Jadavian Clowney. James Conner retires. Oh no. James Conner retires. All right. Well, it was fun to have him on the team. That kind of sucks. I ain't gonna lie. It does. So now we have the, what's his name? Sidney Colbert, which is a good pickup. I really would like to pick these guys up for one more year. Because they were actually, this guy's 30. Hayden Hurst, I really don't need. Yeah, you're right. He doesn't want to sign back, so that's good. I'd like to get him for 2 years. Let's see, this guy's not really wanting that much. But seriously, I think I can draft. I can draft or find a free agent. Robert Connor III. Oh, we can definitely, we'll find them. We'll find somebody within those realm. Got Michael Carvajal. All right, running backs, this is what we got. I was looking at some of these big backs. I thought I had a couple marked. This guy's 6 foot, 224. Six foot 1, 229. This guy right here was one of them. Shelton Fulton, 5'11", 220. I'll probably be able to pick somebody in free agency up. I'm almost certain of it. Barry Irving, I just kind of like the name. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure, man. I do need a big back. I'm also going to pick up that guy. Freddie Ginn, I'll probably pick him up as a fullback. I've never had a fullback, so it'll be interesting. But I mean, the draft's pretty well wide open. I don't really have a lot of holes to fill, so we'll just have to see. Let's see who's available in free agency. Josh Jacobs. Too much. Asking price is just too much. No way. We could do it, J.K. Dobbins. $4 million a year. What do you think about that? J.K. Dobbins, 29. Get him for 3 years. Probably worth a shot. What you think? What you think on signing J.K. Dobbins? Yay or nay? Well, let's take a look. 5'10", 212. He's not real big. Let's see if we can find him. Oh my gosh, there he is. All right, we found him. A.J. Dillon. What do you think about that? That'd be a good fit. I can at least get 3 seasons out of him. We found our power back. Most definitely. Yep. Corey Dillon's nephew. I'm just kidding. I really don't know that. Yeah, we were talking about him. All right, now I need Logan Hall, $8 million a year. See what I do? I try to look for these guys around 3 to 4 million. Somebody to build on. Any corners available? Lattimore, Victor Jones. Victor Jones. I know it's not how it goes, but it was funny. Here we go. Caleb Farley. Chris Farley's long-lost cousin, or nephew. Let's see. 1 year. I'd probably rather take my chances drafting. Brandon Frost. I don't normally, unless it's somebody, like, look at that name right there, it just seems like it'd be catchy. We'll offer him a 3-year contract. All right, Brandon Frost. That's a catchy name. Pick him up. Right? Pick him up. Wonder, did A.J. Dillon sign? He did. Oh, watch out, world. He's even bigger than Connor was. Somebody must have, like, number 28. There's Brandon Frost out of Nebraska. Rodney Thomas. You know, I can actually let him go. I don't really need him anymore. I don't think he played that much anyway. Let's look at the lineup. Yeah, right here. We'll let him go. Oh, yeah. His profile picture is weird, too. I don't know. We actually have a captain spot available. Let's see. I wonder who's not captain. This is a guy. Is that a guy I drafted last year? I think it is. He's not going to be my kick returner, I can tell you that. I think Nathaniel Dell deserves to be a captain. Consistency. For sure. Let's see. That guy's an absolute beast. I drafted every one of these guys on the offensive line. Vernon, 85. Bowman at 93. Earl at 89. Ekior Jr. at 79. Harrison, 85. It's pretty good drafting. Pretty good. Might start Harris at a lineman. I like to move my guys around, man. Daniel's going to be my kick returner. Nathaniel Dell's going to be my guy there. Wooden's going to be my slot corner. Harris is going to be there. Allen is going to be my rush tackle. These two linebackers they're awesome. I know the computer's going to change that again, by the way. They do it. I don't know if any of you guys have seen, but they do it all the time. All right, is there any backup quarterbacks? We need a mentor. Let's see what he is. Briggs quarterback, we don't need that. Davis Mills picked up by Carolina. Sam Darnold. Kenny Pickett, 30 years old now. Tyler Van Dyke. Some of these names, man, I just don't know. What about Jared Goff? What is he? Mentor. Good deal. We'll sign him to a one-year deal. I'm telling you, one thing on the franchise mode, it's good to keep mentors. Look at that 96 speed on this guy. Give him a shot, man. I always like keeping a speed burner, man. Say what you will. But around a 76 rating, it's worth it. Hopefully I don't have anybody to re-sign. I don't even know that. Not sure. I can't remember. All right, let's get started. Get going to the draft here. Upgrade again? Oh, Brandon Frost. Look, see, I knew it. Sign him automatically. Needs an upgrade. Brandon Frost out of Nebraska. Alright. I wanted to look at this now. Let's see. Let's look at my staff. I have 511 points. Alright guys, that's all we're going to do for now. We'll see you soon. Yeah, definitely. Oh. Well, hold that thought. Let's see. Looking at the big cap moves for this year. That's gonna be a hard sign right there. Oh, look at this guy. Alright, my main objective now, being it's the off season, I'm looking at the guys that I think are expendable for next season. Like, as much as I hate to say it, Fotu can go to. He could probably go add into the trade block. BJ Hill, I like him there. I like our young defensive tackle. Cunningham's going to ask for a big contract. Let's see, I'm kind of interested to see if I get any offers for those two guys. I'll take some draft picks, you know what I'm saying? We'll probably go ahead and queue up the draft, see what happens. Well, let's look at the private workouts first. We do not have a top 5 pick, so there's no point Let's look at his. Let's see. Look at his. Connor Holt. Look at his. Let's see. It's okay. Not great. This is the guy that had me tagged to get. It's actually not that bad of a pick. Price of man coverage, it's plus. All right. So the 2028 NFL Draft. I think we're pretty well set. Let's look at the draft. Let's see what we got. What we got going on. We'll go ahead and start it. It'll be a while before our pick. Take a quick break while it's playing.
It's the Cleveland Browns, now on the clock. On the clock now, the Chicago Bears. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers are on the clock. The Panthers are on the clock. The Los Angeles Chargers now on the clock. On the clock now, the Los Angeles Rams. On the clock now, the Dallas Cowboys. The Green Bay Packers are on the clock. Next up, it's the Seahawks on the clock. The Tennessee Titans are now on the clock. On the clock now, the Houston Texans. On the clock now, the New Orleans Saints. The Pittsburgh Steelers on the clock now.
All right, we're back. Let's go ahead and skip ahead. Let's get to our pick.
On the clock now.
Carlos Beltran. That's actually the guy I was looking to draft. I'm gonna go with this guy.
On the clock now, it's the Miami Dolphins.
Hidden trait. That's weird. The profile picture does not match the player profile. Okay. Yeah, MLB to NFL. It's like two different guys, man. Let's see what we got now. Boy, they're loaded with these pass protectors. This guy right here, though, is the guy I was looking at. Barry Irving. I like him for the future. Looks like an older man. Yeah, I'm about 40 years old, but my birth certificate says 22. I hear you. Come on, welcome aboard.
And now, on the clock, it's the Arizona Cardinals.
Darryl Chambers. Yeah, for sure. Kyrie Coleman out of Arizona. That'd be a good pickup from Arizona. 5'9", 186. Hidden. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hidden. What do you call it? Dev trait. Tyree Coleman. Doesn't really look that big. He looks more like he's in middle school. Hey, welcome aboard, man. We take them all, man. We don't really care. You know? We're just here to win football games. Yeah. Can't wait to see him on the field, you know? Yeah, Webster. Classic. This Chambers guy is just saying, hey, draft me. Out of New Hampshire. Yeah, his nickname, that's perfect. Webster. Daryl Chambers.
Miami Dolphins now on the clock.
We're going to pick him up. You can never have enough linebackers. Plus, you can actually use your linebackers as rush ends, so work hand in hand.
The Arizona Cardinals selection. They're on the clock.
We'll go ahead and pick up another defensive tackle. Never know. Could develop him into something. Javier Craig. We definitely draft the strange ones, I can tell you that.
Arizona Cardinals are now on the clock.
Let's look at the available. I'm glad I thought about it.
Next up, it's the Dolphins.
Go ahead and pick up him at fullback. That'll move our X factor back to his spot at tight end. I seen he had an A in lead blocking, so you can always use that. Although we don't use a fullback much.
The Cardinals on the clock now.
All right, last pick in the draft. The Diaper Dandy. Let's see what we got left here. Probably nobody left. I'll pick up this guy. Offensive lineman. All right, let's see what the ratings are. All right, it's 71 for the left tackle, so that's pretty good. 68 for Barry Irving. Is that Webster, right? 64. Tight end's got a 74. That was a good pick. Awesome. All signed 4-year deals. Let's go ahead and go through this. We don't play preseason games. I just waste time. Waste of time. I do want to look at the roster. Let's see what we got. Colbert is going to be starting. McBride's hurt already. I only have 2 tight ends. It's not good. Go through week 1. We'll see what happens. Oh, new injury. Great. Jared Goff. Man, signing guy's a mentor, he breaks his hand. Cheese and rice, man. It probably was. Croquet all the way. Oh, what a start. At least I think McBride came back. That's a plus. Hopefully nobody gets hurt this game. Oh, mentorship. Zach Bradley. Dude has all the tools he needs to be a top receiver, and I think I might be able to help. Great. Thank you, Greg Dortch. Short pass. Inside run blocking. Okay. Croquet outing. Probably right. All right. Going past week 3. We got to cut 15 players. Oh my goodness. All right, how many practice squad guys we got here? Yeah, it is, because that's about all they can do anymore. Play croquet. I don't even know who the heck that guy is. I'll cut him. Chambers I drafted. McKinney I drafted. Peter Humphrey. We can get rid of him. Well, actually, we're going to cut Turner. Alright, guys. We got some decisions. Fotu, I love you, man, but you're gone. Oh, we can't cut Dortch. Oh, he's already re-signed. 95 speed, we're keeping him. That's what I use him as my kick returner. Barry Irving, maybe one day. To the practice squad for you, friend. I'm definitely not. Yeah, the mentor cut. Who's on the mentor list? No. This guy, who the heck is Corbin Kelly? I never even signed this dude, man. Get out of here. Running backs look set. Pretty much. That freaking water boy on my roster, man. It's like, Brad, I'm going to put him. Oh, man, if I put him there, somebody's going to steal him. I got to move him now, so. Much as I hate to, he's got to go there. Zach. Wow, what a last name. Read that, brother. It's got to be a joke. Come on now. Zach Kunks. Wow. Pretty amazing. Oh, God. You gotta love Madden. These creative players are just crazy. Yeah, they had to have been bored. Alright, can't cut any of these guys. Only got one left in. 2 right ends. I got a bunch of defensive tackles. Actually, I'm going to get rid of him. Okay, now let's look at the staff. I wish we could find somebody that has air raid as an offensive scheme. West Coast power run. Nah, never mind. Please keep them. You got lucky, buddy. There's nobody else out there. You got the job. You got the job, man. Alright. I'm going to clear the cap penalties. I don't think I had many, but what the heck? Getting crazy, just randomly flashing pictures up now. Because you're fired, man. You're fired. Alright, so we got more than enough money to sign these guys back. That is great. 2 X factors on here. Yeah. You heard. What is it? You heard. Geneva. I said something. What is it? What's that line? Yeah. 6-second abs. What if somebody did 5? No, you can't do 5. There's a 6. Oh. You're always committing to the Super Bowl. Opening day keys. It's the 49ers. Nothing special, man. Yeah, that's it. I said Geneva, he said that same thing. Oh, that's my favorite movie of all time, Freddy Got Fingered. Definitely, definitely. Hey, look, they're already signing practice players. Cheaters. All right, let's take a look at his depth chart. Jared Goff still in the IR. Broken hand in the croquet tournament. We actually have a fullback this year. Keep these guys pretty much the same. Look at that 96 speed, man. 40 million endorsements. So we got a 96, a 98, a 96, and a 95 speed in our wide receiver. And then we got these guys, including Zach Kunks. Oh, man. You gotta love it, dude. I don't care who you are. Unless you're a kid, you're probably like, what's he talking about? It's okay. All right. I want Williams starting now. Ah, shoot. Where's my tackle? All right. Byron Young going to be the tackle this year. Left outside linebacker. Isaiah Simmons. Inside linebacker. Webster, 5'9", 186. Oh, got it. Actually, wouldn't mind trying this guy. There's a punt returner. I don't know. I like Dell back there. Look at my kickers and punter. 99 speed, kick power. Long snapper. I want to put a no-name guy. We'll put Zach Kunks as the long snapper. Alright, I want Christian Harris as rush end. Zach Allen as rush tackle. Simmons as one of the substitute linebackers. Slot cornerback. I'm going with Rick Wooden. John Wooden's nephew. Out of the Ohio State University. Kyrie Coleman might get some play. Right. Is there any defensive players available? That actually might be a good pickup right there. And I'll tell you what, I might sign Kinlaw back too. He's a good run defender. Yeah, I know. They get their butt whooping early. They get their butt whooping early. That's for sure. We're going to go ahead and probably let DJ here go. Javier Craig, go to the practice squad. Trying to set us off with some speed. All right. I think we're set. We're set for another good season, I hope. Hope for big things out of this guy. I think it will happen. One Super Bowl already. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, man. We'll see you later, brother. Have a good night. Bye, guys.